Hey guys, and welcome to day 2. It's currently tea break, so most people are down at the site and having a lovely cup of tea. Basically what we're doing today is we are taking the tarp off finally, and we're cleaning up what was underneath and then working through some pre-ex plans. Both trenches 22, which is the one I'm on, and 23, which I showed you yesterday, are doing this. But yeah, I'll actually go show you. It's quite windy, so bear with. Lovely trench time.
There you go, I'll just get you this one. I was using one earlier.
So, as you guys can see, we have taken the tarps off. Most of it is gone. Oh, that's the thing. That's not good. Most of the tarp is gone. We've just got the protective ones that are for the actual features. But now we've just got to dig out that dirt and work through some pre-ex plans. Fun. Pre-ex plans are basically used for. Oh, the wind is terrible. Pre-ex plans, we use them so before we start the excavations, so we know what was there before and we can just record everything. But yeah, back in the safety of the tent, which is actually no better. But yeah, that's about it for today. I'll probably give you an update later, but yeah. Morning everyone, welcome to the 3rd day of the 21st season of Sharp. Sorry I didn't finish the vlog the other day, but we got hit by a lot of rain. It wasn't nice. Everything got very puddly and muddy and we had to stop for the rest of the day. Luckily we got all the tarps removed, which was really good on 22. I'm just about to pop over to trench 23 to see if I can find Neil or Gary, who is like some of the directors at Sharp, to see if they could tell you guys more of what is going on 23 and like the whole story behind it. So yeah, let's see if we can find them. A bit busy. We've got a digger on site, which is really fun, but Neil's going to tell you guys all about what's happening on 23. Yeah.
Okay, so on trench 23, this is the sort of 3rd main area on the site that we've looked at. We've looked at the cemetery, we've looked at the settlement, we've almost finished that excavation of the settlement, and we're now looking at the associated industrial zone. Trench 23 sits in a natural gully where the Middle Anglo-Saxons seem to have had an area where later on they were ploughing, but underneath their plough soil we seem to have a working surface, and the surface is actually there, it's intact, associated with a load of big ovens, industrial scale ovens. We imagine for industrial scale food processing of grain and whatever. And all we're doing at the moment is we're completing the initial cleanup, because of course we've still got a bit of machining going on to get the overburden out. We've still got quite a lot of material that we dumped in to protect the site last year. We've still got quite a bit of that to remove. And then as that comes off, we're trowel cleaning the whole thing to try and bring up the things that we can see cut into the surface, and also to work out where one layer runs into another. Quite complicated archaeology, because we're sitting in a gully and the material, the water and the silt and so on, it's been running in from the top, but it's also been running in from the sides as well, and that's a process that's going on continuously. So you get quite a complicated sequence of deposits. It's not a simple matter of one layer sits on top of another at the same level. It's a whole series of awkward levels. So getting the stratification worked out is quite tricky with this trench. Early days, because we're right at the very beginning of the project.
Have you managed to find anything interesting? I know there's some talk of a post hole that's been found.
There are quite a few features actually. There are some linear features, some gullies, which we think are probably drainage gullies.
Yeah.
Because one of their problems would have been water management.
Yeah, so they've built like a bit of an irrigation system.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's to channel the water through the site. We've got a few post holes coming up, possibly some pits. But the most exciting thing at the moment that we're probably going to go into fairly soon, in the next few days I would think, certainly by the beginning of next week, is that there's a burnt building that's sort of burnt down in situ, and we're just touching the very top of it.
Oh, cool.
And we're going to be excavating that almost certainly next week.
Oh, that'll be great. So is it just like over?
Yeah, it's over there on the far side, and you can see on the far side there's a slight hump against the side of the trench. That is the hump where the burnt building is.
Okay.
And you can probably see as well, there's a line.
The line of the burnt layer.
Yes, the burnt layer runs then on in the section. That's the line of the burnt structure. That's what we're going to extend the trench.
Ooh.
So that we get more of that burnt building.
Yeah.
And then probably we're going to go into it next week.
Okay, that's really cool. So steady progress.
Indeed.
Yes, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool. So, thanks to Neil, we now know what's the update with 23. It looks like it's going really well. They've got the digger there, so they're making fast progress. With 22, we're mainly working on the structure we found last year called Structure O. We're not too sure what the purpose of this. We're going to do some phosphate analysis and all that fun stuff to see what its actual purpose was. But we're just cleaning that, ready to take some photos before we take out the whole structure and move on with the rest of the trench. Yeah. Now I just want to show you guys what 3 days hard work pays off to. Look how beautiful our structure O is. Brooke, how proud are you of your structure? Yeah, it's finally done.
It's done though, I have to take 2 more photos. Let's go then, quick.
We're close.
Yeah.
But look at it.
It's totally clean.
It's clean. Oh, I should not be this excited.
I've still got this chalk.
Okay, end of the day. It's Tuesday, so that means we have a lecture. That makes it sound really boring, but it's not. Today it's Dr. John. I think he's doing something medieval, which will be exciting. I'll try and upload it for you guys at some point. But yeah, it's been a good day. We got a lot accomplished. So don't forget to subscribe and leave any questions or comments down below. See you tomorrow.